Marks, you probably missed the discussion earlier, but I'm like fully going in deep of becoming a blink, as they say.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Didn't know what that meant yesterday, but I watched the documentary last night. Rosé is now my favorite, but I love all of them. I'm looking at all of their outfits on Pinterest. I'm going in deep. So, is Odessa at Coachella? Odessa is not actually at Coachella. Let's go. I'm very, yeah. All right, we could Anima Extractor. I know, it's a little sad. I've seen the show twice, though, so I'm not going to be greedy here. But Porter is going to be at Coachella, and he's going to finish the Nurture show there, which is very... I'm wondering if we keep Trog. You know, I kind of just like coining Anima Extractor. Trog is good against Frost, though. So have you been liking Blackpink so far? I absolutely am. Yes. I can't believe it's taking me this long to get into them. Like, what am I doing with my life? But, you know, I guess. And especially considering I, like, love girl bands and boy bands. Lisa, I told Mason that he has to pick a fave too, but still love them all. Because, like, when you get really into fandoms, you like, can have favorites, but you still have to love them all, obviously. And he picked Lisa as his favorite. So, exciting times. Alright, we can just go double Anima Extractor. And then Bop? One of them a Kiwi. Yeah, so one of them... Lisa is Thai. One of them... I think it's Jenny. That lived in New Zealand for a little while, but is Korean. But then and Rosé lived in Australia. I think she was... I have to think... fuck. Alright, give me time. I've only been have it like one day of being really into it. But one... I think Rosé, Australia, and then Jenny, Kiwi. Do I drop this? Or do I wait to get value out of it? Rosé was born in New Zealand, but moved to Australia. Didn't Jenny also spend some time in New Zealand? I don't know. I feel like I might want to get some value out of this. It's a 5/8. How does Blood answer? Like, if they just... I could just go here and put this down. Next turn, go here and here. I kind of want to do these two together. I could also Cruel Task this and trade.
Back to work. And yet, so sweet.
Fine. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, there's the destroy highest attack minion, so I'm kind of wary to throw this out without at least getting like one thing, but I don't know. Cookies are tasty. I love that you know all this. Like I said, I will be a pro at some point here. All right, yeah, I say we just go here. This actually is like a really good card because it includes your hero.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
And just trade. It's when you play a minion, not summon. But I think we just want to protect it. I think. Shady Bunny believes in tempo before a draw. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. It feels a lot better to draw after you already have some board presence rather than draw first and then try to catch up on board, you know, after your opponent's already developed something. LOL, I used to be obsessed with Blackpink. I still love them, just not as aggressive as when I was in high school. Totally fair. Don't think I can take... Oh my god, give me an axe, please? Ah, damn it. I could play this. I think we gotta just look for the axe. So next turn I can expert, and I'm trying to decide if I just like going Rancher into Crazed Wretch. Like, how do they answer that? Like a corpse explosion, maybe? I don't know if they have enough corpses. And then next turn I can weapons expert and attack. That means I'm kind of throwing this out without like guaranteed using it here, which could be a little sketchy.
They need our care.
Alright, we're just going balls to the wall.
Hands off the feathers.
I guess, actually, the difference is, though, is that if I draw the expert now, draw with the expert last turn, and then these things die, then I get it infused. So I'm actually not sure which is better there, because then at least I developed this, which is like a lot of pressure, you know?
Not for my forge.
I know I don't need to think about this for this long. I'm just thinking, okay, I could go here and here. I know this is going to trade anyway, but I could get more things buffed.
Hands
I
off
guess I'll
the
just do that
feathers.
then. 7. I just need to kill them next turn. Kill off the... It's going to just do this and then play the thing.
Hands off the feathers.
I don't know. I feel like that. They can't play... Okay, Ooh, actually, shit. Corpse Explosion is 7. No, 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 no! No! They top decked it. Bruh, I'm so sad. They literally top decked that. Oh, that's such pain. Pain, pain, pain. Use you, Mickey.
Burn away the blood.
And now they're gonna have enough to Soul Stealer. I'm so very upset. We might be fine though. I'm gonna just play like they don't have Soul Stealer though. I guess I could wait. I mean, Soul Stealer, they just kill me, right? But if they don't, they have 3 cards. Are they really gonna have Soul Stealer? I mean, if they have Soul Stealer, I lose anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think we just do this. If they have Soul Stealer, they'll top deck it. They actually top decked the Corpse Explosion, and they had 7. So
Me have that for you. So as long as I don't have lethal, hold on, this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, no. Why not Hero Power first? Because then I have mana to play something left over. If I were to get like a Whirling Combatant here, something like that, that's fine.
Face the fire. Face the fire.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Feels like we could get there with the Rokara though, right?
Pick me! Pick me!
Especially if that 7's not hitting us this turn. Okay. We should have... I went a little greedy on getting axe value by making that trade into the 2/4. So... But you know what, though? It wouldn't... I wonder what the health was at. Because it wound up getting buffed, right? So maybe the other Hawk Rider would have died anyway to Corpse Explosion. I'm not sure. Live life and take risks. Even if you do make a fool of yourself, nobody really thinks about it. Eat or get yeeted. Very wise view, so true. Most people care about themselves and really don't care so much for others, even when they are critical of others. Yeah, I'm quite critical of myself, and so I think that I probably apply that logic, like, because I'm so critical of myself, I think that, like, other people are being equally as critical of me, but that's just play this. It's a priest. But they have an answer to this. So yeah, care less. That sounds bad, but you know, have you read the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck? It's a good one. It's in the whole premise of the book is don't actually not give a fuck about things, just choose what things to really give a fuck about. You gotta pick and choose. So this is gonna die if I Cruel Task it. If I Cruel Task trade, it's going to die. So is it ever right to like Imbued Axe and then hit it? To not worry about this getting... I think that might be better.
I will grant you oblivion.
Yeah, I mean, you want to care what your family and your close friends, like, you know, the people that are close to you. I think that streaming has not helped that too, because it's sort of like this weird thing where I feel like kind of what people think of you is like directly related to like your success in your career. Like the more people like you, the more followers you have. The more followers you have, the more you get paid for sponsorships. Like it's really a fast track to bad mental, you know, bad way to think. So I feel like I've gotten better with it as time has gone on, but it's like internet content creation can lead to some toxic, you know, thoughts about oneself. I think the mechanism for caring what others think is actually in place to make sure we fit into social circles. Oh, for sure. It's from like an evolutionary standpoint, of course, of, you know, not wanting to be ostracized, definitely. But outside of that, yeah, you shouldn't care. But there are benefits like I work out and eat healthy, which is good for me, but also influence. Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, with all within reason. I don't mean it in the sense of like literally give 0 fucks about. But you know what I mean. All right, we could go here and rule task. Nika's boofing. Actually, I might as well cruel task this one, right? Then it can attack, and they still get the buff.
I will grant you
Right, but if you can see the benefits, you can also see what you shouldn't do. Just like with eating, I love food. Okay, let's not overeat McDonald's. Same thing with caring what others think. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Yes, I agree with this for sure. But what if the ultimate goal was? But what if the ultimate goal was better mental wellness? And streaming was simply the means. I don't know if better mental wellness... Are you saying that I have better mental wellness from streaming? I don't know if that's true. But maybe it's the conflict that gets me to that point, is what you're saying? Well, we can go here, and then just like hit base. I could wait to do this and this together. I feel like if they just have an answer, then we might like to this. If we do these two together and they just have an answer, we probably just lose. So maybe we just go for it. Oh, you know what? I might be able to get this off for free.
I won't go down without a fight.
Oh no, it would cost 1 because this isn't. I guess I should just go face then. I mean, if they have like a Shadow Word Ruin, I think we just die. Not to get dark, but I struggled a lot with disordered eating because I was concerned about what others thought of me. Yeah, that's definitely a big one. I think we're moving toward a society that is less rigid in our, you know, beauty standards and stuff like that. Like, I feel like the growing up in the 90s was very much like... You have to be stick thin, just like what was pushed in the media and our magazines and stuff like that. So I feel like that's changing, which is really good. Bro, this is going to be difficult.
I'll take you all.
Could trade and then draw for 2. I think I want to draw first. I don't really like making that trade, but okay. Let's do these 2 or go... I mean, they've used both shards of Naru, so I feel like at this point, maybe we just go for it. I don't know if that's true, hence bold-faced. Going back to your lines of streaming, getting followers to sponsorships, so sponsorships makes money, which fuels your overall goal of wellness. I don't know if... I mean... Yeah, I mean, people need to have fulfillment and, you know, make money, I think, to some extent. But I don't know if, like, using your value and producing money is, like, how you should determine mental wellness, you know? That's like, putting a lot of stock in external validation and factors and stuff like that. Like, I do think people need to have purpose and, you know, and that usually is in line with a like career, you know, to some degree, but I think this like toxic of like you must be making money and producing things for society and that external validation is, you know, the only thing that, yeah, I think it's all a balance on both sides. Is it this? Oh, I feel like it has to be this. But like I can't enrage this at all. I mean, I could go for the totems. I mean, the totems weren't the worst thing. You know what? F it. We're going to go with the totems. Oh wait, do the totems? No, it's play. I'm just gonna keep this. Money is boring, but I wouldn't mind having more. Of course, yeah. I mean, I think that I don't ascribe to the, you know, mindset of like, you know, money is absolutely evil. We should all just like, you know, do away with it. Like, in this current reality, it does seem like store of value in the form of some kind of money system is, you know, how we kind of operate. Maybe someday, when we all transcend to one unity consciousness, we won't have that issue anymore. But until then,
Unstoppable!
I don't know, maybe just treat Finley.
Hands off the feathers.
Job done.
The world would be better without money. I just can't even envision how people would, like, whether it would be better or not without money. How in the hell would you operate without a way to represent value? It's just like too far off of how humans operate now to even really fathom at this point. Like, socialist Allie. No, I'm not really making a case for either ideology, capitalism or socialism. I'm just saying from a, like, I personally just can't envision how you'd operate society without some sort of store of value. And mentioning unity consciousness is not related to socialism at all. That was just kind of me joking about the singularity. All right, we've got 13 damage. We could shoot our own guy to get 2 extra damage.
There must be a way.
I mean, we just want to be playing things because of the Hawk Rider. And I guess it's gonna get healed, so I do this?
Hands off the feathers.
I think I'm gonna save this, or nah. I can't even attack face with it, so I think we chill. I'm gonna hold the weapon as well. Nick, I think people should send me their money if they don't want it. Nick will take your money.
The caress of death is not
Okay.
gentle.
Oh god, they're gonna go infinite here. Grungy, thank you very much for the 33. Donate it to Allie and she'll send it to me. Wow, that's so much trust in you, Nick. Hey, I'm pretty sure that I have actually done that before. Someone has, like, sent me bits and, like, this is for Nick. And I've Venmo'd Nick. I'm 100% confident that has happened before. Infinite Priest. Well, I think we could still, well, actually, okay, I mean, we're just gonna start making plays and see what happens. We can go here. And then we can take that trade. Now they're at, oh shit. I don't have space on my board. I've got 11, 8, 9, or 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It wasn't lethal anyway. Okay. Well, maybe I should take this trade.
I have to go faster.
And then I can go here. Here. Just make sure that they don't have access to the infinite. Just gotta hope they didn't find a board clear. Lou Vrissa, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Thank you, thank you. Do a shout out command. We're playing in Rage Warrior today, and I don't really know how long we're gonna play it. Apparently the stats say it's not too bad, but my first few games have been kind of rough with it, but we might be able to get there. Oh, nice. Luv just finished streaming and I got to pick the raid. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Parkanian. That's awesome. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. God damn it. Ooh, that's a nice card, though. That's a great card. Do we want to take this tree? I guess we can see. This isn't getting. Is it ever worth infusing this? Like I go here, and then I like shoot my own guy. Is that bad? If anything, I could just, or I could ping something else. Yes, it's bad. Is it? I mean, yeah, we like actually. No, I think that was good. I think my subconscious knew. I actually didn't calculate the heal because I won't get the buff, but I actually think that was pretty decent. It was good, yeah. I should listen to myself more often. I mean, they're at 5. We still have a hell of a board, so. I know, it gives +2. You give pretty good advice, you should listen to yourself. I know, I have a story of my life, man. I second guess myself all the time. If I just listened to my gut, I'd be in a better place. Oh, Sneaky's here. What's up, Sneaky? Oh, stop bringing back the godforsaken 6/6. Oh, what is that card? Destroy it after you play a copy. A card copied from the opponent. Huh. Okay. If I go... That's going to heal them to 11. If I go here and shoot that, I've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in hero power. So I should be fine if I just do this, right? I technically could do this, but I don't think it matters. I think I just have lethal. Okay, well, we got there. But yeah, I do think shooting the thing, I would have given up 2 damage, but I would have not healed my stuff and also gotten +2/+2, so whatever.